I mean, it doesn't matter if we're talking about beard stuff when the live
It doesn't.
starts.
That's
You
right.
men are beard. Oh, okay. I didn't
Oh,
see
oh,
y'all there.
here's the red line. All right. What's up, guys?
Hope everything is going good with y'all. I just wanted to talk to y'all about slavery. Hopefully, you're not tired of it.
They tried to play us, but we made the game. Offend these haters, turn their shade to shame. Believe you me. Stick with the name that pays. Big Daddy everything. And they thought I was dumb to rap, but how dumb is that when I'm the running back? Good punch you in front of you at eye level, see if you gon' stomach that. It's food for thought, but we don't feed them hoes, we don't need them hoes. Eloquent, Big Daddy elephant, just in they element. Intelligence, telling men something they could tell a friend. And
What's up, Armentum Elephantes, my herd of elephants? I hope everybody's doing well. We just want to talk to y'all about something that we consider is important. If you look at the title, you can see that we're inferring that you can be a slave to your choices and your freedom at a lot of times causes you to go into slavery. What's up, Jeff? You want to say what's up to the people?
Yes, sir. What's up, brother? People, what's up? Welcome. This is the Big Daddy Energy Podcast. This is where we talk about all things related to mankind. And yeah, man, it sounded crazy at first, right?
Mhm.
A slave to your freedoms. But I've always heard that freedom isn't free, it costs something. So let's get it, man.
All right. Kanye West, the most important person in the United States, stated that slavery sounds like a choice.
Hmm. Yep, I remember that.
Now, why would I choose the words that Kanye West is the most important person? Have I ever told you that before, Jeff?
I've never heard that from you. That's first. Yeah, but I don't know that I could argue with it. I was just jamming Kanye earlier, actually.
Kanye West is the most important person to the United States. And somebody might say, I don't know, man. Kanye West, he gets on my nerves and a lot of different things. But the reason why I say he is because what he's trying to share with everybody is that whatever you believe, whatever you can conceive, that thing that you've been thinking about or whatever, all you got to do is really, really believe it,
Hmm.
and you'll get there. And there's no one pushing that message more than Kanye West. And I'm not talking about Joel Osteen because you might say, but what about JL?
Jail. Jail. Yeah.
Doesn't he have a similar message, brother?
Yeah. Yeah. On the
But
surface, it sounds pretty
on the
similar.
surface,
Yeah.
on the surface, yeah, yeah. But he did say slavery was slavery seems like a choice, and people were upset about that, Jeff. Right?
Yeah.
They just started to share pictures and saying, "I don't think this was a choice," and they didn't get it. They didn't get what he was trying to say. So let's delve into it. What's the main idea of this? What are we saying exactly? I remember, and this came to my mind, brother, because of the things that I was free in, the
Hmm.
freedoms that I have, and I started realizing that I was a slave to the freedoms because there's nobody in my life besides God, brother, that can say, "Hey, that's enough."
Yeah.
uh, would you like to take inventory and see how many people you can find in your life that can tell you, "Hey, hey, that's it. Cut that out." Let,
Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
continue. Let's
No, my
continue.
my response would be like this. And then I would continue doing whatever it is I was doing.
Yeah,
I would brush it off like a joke, brother. It would mean very little to me.
yeah, brother.
But if the Lord told me to cut it out, brother, I'm done.
That's it.
I'll cut it out. go.
So, and there's other men that I know have graduated to this place. No one can tell them what to do. Nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Even their boss can't tell them what to do.
Yeah.
They'll do their job, but that's it. I'm going to do my job. That's what I'm supposed to do. So you don't have to tell me anything. I'm going to do exactly what I'm supposed to do. You don't have to say anything to me. You know people like that, brother.
Yes, sir.
You're like that.
Yeah. I'm like that. Yeah. You've seen me do that before? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's it, bro.
Absolutely. And so I got into this place, brother. I was just doing whatever I wanted to do, man. No one was telling me to stop. And the Most High God, brother, that's fine. There's a lesson coming. It's coming, but it's true. You don't have an earthly person to tell you what to do. And I started becoming a slave to certain things, Jeff.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about this. This is not what I'm talking about. But I remember pornography being a thing, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We've talked about that before. Pornography.
Yeah.
I can't say that I was addicted, but I just remember. Okay, look at this. Yeah, I'll take the first one. Good evening, fellas.
That means there's a second one.
There's one right here.
Oh, okay.
Want to read the second one?
Chief. Chief. Oh, there you go.
Oh, here's another one. There's another one. Sula.
He sounded like one of those work bells to go back to work.
Yep.
Oh, lunch is over, guys. Those factory horns.
And listen, man, we really appreciate the exclamation.
Absolutely.
To me, that's my favorite part when you do write our names.
Yeah, and I think it's dope.
Exclamation mark. And she just puts more than one.
Yep.
All right.
I would love you too, Benny.
Yeah, we do love you. Man, we appreciate it. We were talking about you. What day was that, brother?
That was Wednesday, maybe
Wednesday,
Thursday, something like that. Just recently.
Just recently, we brought your name up.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Of course, it's all great things. We were just thinking about you. That's all. And also some things in the future that we're looking forward to.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's a gnat, brother. I found out a way to get rid of gnats.
Oh yeah, how's that?
They come and lay eggs in your sink.
That's
what they do, right? And then that's why you'll see them later.
Gotcha. It makes sense. Now this is a diptera, brother, a two-winged beast, fly, a common housefly.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
No, brother. Those things are very annoying. If you would like to excuse yourself for the rest of the show, I would actually understand.
I'm tempted. However, I'm not a slave to this fly. I will not allow this fly to enslave me.
All right, bet, brother. Because that's one thing, man. Flies,
very annoying, brother. I have to reseal these windows, is what it is.
And they're hard to deal with, brother. They're hard. Yeah. They're hard to force them.
They're not slaves.
To change their minds.
Yeah.
Really, I hope good things. Absolutely good things.
Absolutely, yeah.
Great things. When we're ready to. It's a different phase that we were talking about with BDE. So, Verna was doing a live today. I think I saw earlier. Yeah. Yep. She was. Don't be a slave to that gnat. It's a fly.
Yeah, gnats are just as pesky. I don't know. I feel like they're worse because they go for the eyeballs. Gnats,
brother.
They want your eyeballs. I don't know what it is.
And your nostrils.
Yeah. So
I have talked about porn.
Mm-hmm.
But we talk about porn too much. This is a men's show. Of course, it's going to be so much porn. Get out of here, porn. I always want to be in all these men's shows.
They got apps. They got apps for porn now. It's not even that serious.
Yeah.
Chill, man. Jesus.
Golly. But let's use food.
Yeah. Food's a good one.
All right, so no one's gonna tell me, brother. No one. Ha 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 ha. No one can tell me. Don't you think that's enough? Or why would you be eating that right now? Most of the time when people see me eat stuff that they didn't know I would eat, they would say, okay, so I can eat that too.
If Sola's eating it, then we're good, guys.
Yeah.
Butterfingers on the house. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, brother.
Uh,
Paul in the scripture says all things are lawful for me, but all things are not expedient.
yeah.
And that's what I'm starting to see, brother, is that all things are lawful for you and me, but all things are not expedient. All things don't help. All things aren't great. And I started to become a slave to my decisions. I just had one, and everything just went fine. Everything went fine. Just had one of these. I can have another one today too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely, brother. Yeah, absolutely, man. I've heard this before about moderation, all things in moderation. And I think that kind of deals with the issue, but it doesn't really get to the actual crux of it.
Okay.
The way I look at freedom now, so I've taken on this type of look. Everything in excess is stronger than I am.
Okay.
If you might have to add some time, right? It may take some time, but a cheeseburger will murder me. It will shoot me right in the heart. It'll kill me. It'll destroy me. Not one, not two, maybe 100, maybe 200, maybe 300. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but at some point, if I have unfettered access to cheeseburgers and I consume them constantly, they will absolutely kill me.
But cheeseburgers taste better than a lot of foods.
They taste better than bullets, and those will also kill me. Cheeseburgers are, brother, they're like better tacos, and I don't care what anybody says. Because the meat's not falling out. It's all right there, brother. It's like it's like a 3-for-1 hot dog.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Burgers are dope, man. I love cheeseburgers. But they're stronger than I am. Right? But you have to add like whatever number it is and time and everything else. So freedom is access where I'm still the one that's strong. I'm still stronger. If I eat a cheeseburger and then I go run a few miles the next day and work out throughout the week, give it about a week or so, I've defeated the cheeseburger.
Yeah.
I can defeat that. If I eat a cheeseburger on Sunday nights and Wednesday nights, I can defeat the cheeseburger and enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like if, I have water in my house with, 5 faucets, 5 channels to access the water. I can go to get water whenever I want to. It is not expedient for me to leave one of those faucets running so that I don't even have to just turn it. I can just walk up to it and have water. You stay on. I'll come access you when I want. If I were to do that, then I would become a slave to my water bill. Every check would be working towards the water bill.
So what's up with this freedom stuff? I thought you could do whatever you wanted.
Yeah. If you have access to it, then you have freedom. And I think that's the thought. That's the train of thought is like, and maybe you can kind of sort it out a little better, but freedom is to have access to whatever you want so that you can utilize it so long as you can maintain in power.
Okay, women. Let's go.
Women. Perfect. All
right.
Okay, so a wife. There it is. A wife.
Yeah, and plus, come on, bring them.
Okay, a wife. Whether it's A and then another one, or A and then a couple of others, but wife. That way you have access. They're still subjected to you. You're still in charge, and it's not going to cost you anything.
No, I'm saying bring all the women to me.
Oh yeah, they're going to overpower you. You're going to die.
All the ones that I see, I'll take.
Yes, they are going to be stronger than you, and they are going to use pathogens, pathogens and amoebas to kill you. It's biological warfare. You're going to end up with some sort of disease.
And if I have enemies, they can use their access
Absolutely.
to those women to
Yeah. If you have
to help
100
them through.
women, if you have 100 women that you're sleeping with, 15 of them are willing, at least 15 of them are willing to kill you while you sleep, if not more.
Okay, then let's scratch the women. Let's see. Money. Let's get it. Mhm.
Oh yeah, money.
Rich.
Oh, you're gonna have to tackle this one, brother, because I want money.
All right, you say it then.
Money, all the money in the world. Ha ha! I want all of it.
All right, so now,
Ah.
so now you get all this money, right? You
Yeah.
got to look after it. You got to remember Scrooge McDuck, brother.
I do, man.
like that?
Yeah, he used to go swimming in the coins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was backstroking.
the coins. Yeah. I remember Scrooge McDuck, man. Yeah, the OG Mr. Krabs.
You remember he had custody of his nephews, isn't that right?
I think so. Yeah.
Those weren't his kids; those were his nephews. Remember his relationship with them?
I know he was a jerk.
Hmm.
He was a jerk.
Yeah, that's
He
right.
didn't. I don't think he wanted them, right? They got kind
No,
of
of course
tossed on
not.
him.
No,
they
he
got
didn't.
put on him. Yeah.
Yeah. If you become, because the scriptures even tells you the love of money is the root of all evil. So now,
Yeah.
either you don't get to have anything else. You don't get to have a clear conscience. You don't have to have.
Mhm.
You don't get to have good character. You don't get to have healthy relationships. We talked about
Yeah.
healthy relationships
Yeah.
just recently.
Yep.
You don't get to have any peace all day, every day. You'll be looking at your money, figure out ways to get more money, laughing at people without money,
Worried about people trying to take your money.
worried about people trying to take your money. And now you are a slave
That's true. Yeah.
to all that money. It's starting to sound like addiction, brother. Like when you have freedom and then you say, I'm going to use all of it that's allotted to me, I'm going to use it towards this thing.
Yeah.
Well, sounds like an addiction, except we haven't gotten to the bad part yet. That's the only way you know that you're addicted, isn't it? When it gets bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because how many people say, I'm not addicted, I can stop whenever I want?
Oh man, brother.
How many times have you heard that?
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
All the time. So.
And part of it is that they don't want to. I don't want to stop because I can stop when I want.
But I don't want to.
But I don't want to.
Yeah, because you're addicted.
No, I'm not.
If you weren't addicted, you'd want to stop.
No, I don't want to stop, but I'm not addicted because I know I can stop whenever I want. I remember one time I was at my aunt's. She had like this thing that she needed to do, and then it's like she was at one of her friends' funerals or something like that, and I didn't do it then.
That's because you got other stuff going on right now. But what did you do when you got home?
Yeah, because I took the day off the next day, so I didn't have to go to work. So yeah, I did it.
Okay, so you can stop whenever you want.
But I'm just saying I just wanted to. That's what I wanted to do at the time.
Do you know what it's doing to you?
Oh well, yeah, it's like my life expectancy or something like that. It's like shortened 10 years or something like that.
So that doesn't make you want to stop?
You know, because I know people who lived to 94 that did it.
I know people that have survived getting shot in the head. You want to do that? Give it a chance. Take a shot at it.
No, but again, that's what I don't think you're listening. You think like, oh, I'm just like this addict. I don't steal anything from anybody. I come home and I can stop whenever I want.
Yeah, I guess when it gets bad for you, that's when you'll see that you're addicted.
Oh, see that. Well, if you're already thinking like that, then there's no use in us having this conversation. I'm tired of everybody judging me. I'm not addicted.
Whoa. Hey, man.
Oh, because I'm just tired.
Whoa. Hey, why don't you?
No, because
calm down.
You're just like everybody else.
you going into like an addict rage right now? Just
No.
relax.
All right. Well, I'm about to go, and yes, I'm about to go smoke crack
All right.
but it's
I
your
get
fault. But it's your fault because I wasn't gonna even do it today.
Hey, man, look, denial ain't just a river in Egypt.
All right. Well,
All right.
that's good. That's good. That's what happens, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, what
yeah.
about women when they get into relationships with men and that man doesn't foster like peace and in their lives or doesn't foster like stability or any of those things, and they're like every time he calls, she's single, so right. I can. It's not like I'm with somebody else. I can pick up the phone.
Mm. Oh, you're a slave. Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm a slave. We've tried some kinky stuff, but no.
Yeah. He doesn't offer any substantial value. And yet you give him all of yours. I think that's actually step one to slavery, maybe.
Well, if you put it like that, but I have fun. We have fun. We're just having fun.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people make fun in harsh situations. Have you ever seen the Chain Gang? They sing songs while they're doing it. You think they're in a musical? Are they?
Brother, by the way, just real quick, I don't remember anybody singing songs.
That's in the movies, bro. That's in movies.
I was there, brother. No one was
Yeah.
singing.
Oh, we yo. Oh, no, that's not real, bro.
People are feigning illnesses.
I seen dudes breaking their hands, brother, slamming their hands and
They're trying to get out of it, man.
in their lockers, man. Everything you can to get out of it.
Asthma attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this, everyone. While we're all here, and we still have some people's attention, and we appreciate all the people. Brother, I've been hearing a lot of people tell me that they watch these lives, like they see it later, and I never could really consider them, and we don't really shout them out because we can't see your comments because it's like 2 days later or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you might have watching it from somebody else sharing it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate the love, man.
Very much. Well, let's do this. How do you rid yourself of slavery? There's only 2 ways, right, Jeff?
Yeah.
Name one.
Discipline.
Oh, no. Like slavery, bondage.
Oh, how to rid yourself? Oh, yeah, through violence.
Okay, so you got to fight your way out of it.
Yeah, fight your way out of it, man.
Okay, and the other way would be to buy yourself.
Yeah.
All right. You can buy yourself out of slavery.
Yeah, for sure.
Most of the time, if you're a slave, you don't have a whole lot of money.
Yeah.
So you only have what? The fight.
Yeah, and it's really hard to imagine winning that one. It's very difficult to win a fight out of bondage.
Okay. So it's those 2 things.
Yeah. Both nearly impossible, but doable.
So now let's look at this freedom and the choices that we've now become slaves to. How are we going to get out of that, brother?
Yeah. Apply the one that works to each one.
Okay, so let's look at the money situation. This guy, you're addicted to money. It's always been that way. That's how you know yourself. You don't even know yourself outside of that.
Yeah.
But you recognize, hey, maybe life's not about that. And
there you go. Yeah.
I'm hurting a lot of people, and this is not who I want to be.
All right. So here you're going to have to fight your way out of this one.
All right. Let's see it.
Yeah, you're going to have to fight your way out of this one. You're going to have to start making yourself not use money as the problem solver. You can't just throw money at every problem.
That's good. I've seen that in movies.
Yeah. I've seen
Like at
people
the
do
end.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
they just at the end of the movie. The answer is to go spend time with someone. Yeah. They don't pay
Right.
for the lady to go see their grandmother anymore. They go
Right.
see them. So
Right. There you
but that's what you're gonna have to do. And this is the fight. The fight is that you're gonna have to get out there, boots on the ground, and start getting stuff done. And find ways to get things done, from the smallest things in your life to the biggest things, without money. There you go.
That's
You
pretty
want to lose
good.
weight? Don't go pay for a surgeon to suck the fat out of you. Go lose the weight. It's our
No,
fight.
that's good. That's good. Just so you're changing your relationship with money, and you're taking control back.
Taking control back. You are the thing solving your problems, not the money. You are
That's
now
good.
in control. You still have access.
That's good. So in many ways, you may not even need money anymore. You just have it or want it
Yeah.
sometimes, but you don't even need it anymore.
Yeah. There'd be a lot of things you realize I never needed money for this kind of stuff. You can actually cook delicious meals at home. Very, very good meals.
Crisp
Top quality
lettuce.
stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
So have you ever had homemade like fettuccine Alfredo?
Oh yeah, brother.
It's pretty good. Right?
My wife makes a good chicken Alfredo.
Yeah, because what you'll
Delicious.
yeah, because you can make the meat, the chicken breast, however you want.
Yeah, we can actually get the kind of chicken that we want.
Yeah.
Get some real good chicken in there.
There you go. Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah.
Consistency with the sauce.
Yeah, which brings me to the one other one that I was talking about with food. Food being this hard thing. How do I get out of that? How do I gain control again over my choices? This is another one that you're not just gonna buy yourself out of.
No, you're not. No, this one's going to take strategy, man. Getting out of the food.
Yeah.
You're going to have to become strategic. This is
because don't you still need money, and don't I still need food? Like
yeah.
In the real world, don't you still have to pay a bill? And
Yeah. Well, it's going to feel like you're buying your way out of this one. That's the kicker, because you still have to buy food, and the food you're going to have to start buying is a little more expensive. You know what I'm saying?
that's true. That is true.
And you're going to have to start paying for things that you weren't paying for previously, like gym memberships, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Maybe, but you're going to have to be strategic, man. You're going to have to outsmart this one, and fight at the same time. It's not going to be easy.
I definitely see it as a fight, because you have urges, and these urges are saying, "Nah, man, that food is right there. It's fast, it's convenient. Look at where it's all around you. It's there." Yeah. And this other stuff is like, what? Why would you eat that? Why would you eat just a fruit for breakfast? What are you thinking?
A banana? That's on the side. What do you mean? That was the side of the meal. Just eat the banana and keep it moving, man.
But ultimately, it does take discipline. It's the biggest barrier.
Yeah.
Between still having choice, freedom of choice, but also still having your freedom and not slavery in that choice. It's discipline.
That's it, man.
It's good old fashioned. Can't get around it.
Oh.
Discipline.
That's it.
And without it, it's no guarantee, man. You won't even know that you're addicted. You just, man, why is my life not going the way I want it?
Yeah. Without discipline, you're going to be sand. Not dirt with nutrients, but sand. You're going to blow all over the place. You're going to get in everybody's business. Nobody's going to like you. Some people are going to try to sell you, and it's going to suck. You're useless, and you're getting on everybody's nerves. Discipline is what holds it together, man. You need it in everything you do. Everything you do.